Hasan? Hasan Suroor? Yeah. Hasan Suroor, you're under arrest in section 15, sex offence act 2003. Do you understand what it means? Do you understand what it means? Hasan, can you talk to me? Yeah. You put the phone away, please. Phone away in your pocket. Put your hand in your pocket. And can you put the paper down? Put the paper down. Hasan, what are you here to do?
Look, I tried to tell her that I'm very old and I'm not...
Yeah, but you're still going to have sex with 14-year-old Hasan, right?
Well,
Hasan.
I didn't say that I want to have sex. I said I leave it to you entirely.
Hasan, so you was choosing to have sex with a child. You was here to have sex with a child, Hasan. So the child told you, Hasan, that you want to have sex, you want to have sex, you would have obliged.
No, I told her exactly.
Hasan, you're bank to rights. You're bank to rights. You know what bank to rights means?
No.
It means there is no defence in the state case. You are finished. You will die in prison. That's the truth. This will get you up to 10 years in prison. 10 years. You know what 10 years means? A decade. How old are you, Hasan? How old are you?
I'm 65.
So you'll be 75 and get out of prison, Hasan, for choosing to have sex with a child. You know what that means? You know what that means, Hasan? Now talk to me. Let's move away from the road a little bit. Come over here a little bit. Let's move over here.
I'm sorry, I'm very sorry.
It don't matter if you're sorry. It don't matter if you're sorry. The whole point of this is because you are here to have sex with a child. It's our job to catch paedophiles, and that's what you are, Hasan. You're a 65-year-old man meeting a 14-year-old girl for sex.
Look, I told
Hasan, I know all about you. You're Indian Express. I know everything you do. I know you're a reporter. I know you have all this. You went to Delhi New School. Yeah?
No.
Yeah. So I know about you, Hasan. I have everything I know about you. You're a 65-year-old reporter, yeah? And where's your VW Beetle? Your car?
It's car in
exactly. I know exactly where. Do you understand? I know who you are. Do you understand it's the right man? Do you understand you're under arrest? Do you know what it means? Do you understand what it means, Hasan? Hasan?
Can I just please,
go on, please say.
I just need forgiveness. Please forgive me. I have not done it ever before.
Okay, it's not my job to forgive you. It's my job to prosecute you. Him upstairs will forgive you, maybe, one day, but we won't. But it's my job to get your street, because you are, Hasan, a paedophile.
I'm not a pedophile, please.
Hasan, you are. That's going to go online with that face. Have you heard of a paedophile hunter group? People that hunt paedophiles. That's your cab when he's on the phone to you, ordering your cab from Greenwich Police Station. You know what I mean? Hasan, you'll be going to jail for this offence. Yeah? Then you get your hand in your pocket. You'll be going to jail for this offence. Don't matter how small, how tall, how fat, how skinny you are. You're 65 years old, 65 years of age, meeting a 14-year-old for sex.
Please forgive me. I mean, I'm totally innocent, please.
So what do you think we're going to do? Let you walk away? Do you think you forgive me to let you walk away? Yeah.
Can I beg you to let me go?
Let you go? Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. You're under arrest. You drive to escape. It's not a good idea.
So what do you want me to do now?
The police van's coming out to take you to the station. You've been arrested. Listen, Hasan.
So, would you like, if you walk over here with us,
come on, mate.
away from the road, in case anyone might know who we are, they might
try to start trouble with you.
You know, we're not going to put any harm in your way.
Hasan, we'll stand right here. Right here.
If you leave my message, read my value. I stole her and very old man.
Very old man.
I'm not your kind of person also.
You are. You're under arrest. Simple. So explain to me what you're here to do. Explain to me what your plan is. What your plan would you do today?
I just need, just let me go.
I'm asking you, what was your plan to do? I know there ain't no letting you go.
I have no plan.
So you take that sex with a child, take her shopping, take her cinema. You're old enough to be a granddad, Hasan.
I told her I'm very old.
It don't matter if you told her how old you are. It matters that you're here to have sex. That's all that matters.
I kept on telling her, please, I'm too old for you and I'll leave it to you to decide.
Come on.
If you leave my last message, as I said, I leave it entirely up to you,
Right there. Let's stand right there, Hasan. Right there. Next to that blue thing. Because I don't want everyone to come and see you and then come and try and stop you, and I've got to stop them from getting to you. You understand what I mean? Makes my job harder, makes these guys' job harder. What I'm saying, Hasan, is you will take that sexual child. Listen, let me explain something to you first. Okay, let me explain something to you, Hasan. I'll explain something to you first, yeah? I know what you messaged, yeah? One of my colleagues wrote talking to you. So I know it was you. I know the intent of sex.
No, I know, I admit, but I...
So you admit, wait, you admit, I need you to admit to me. Well, I don't need you. I might not ask you to admit to me. Be man. What do you hear with the intention to have sex with a child?
I didn't, I told her I don't want to.
Hasan. You've done the research. What did you say? Or did he actually say he wouldn't have sex?
I
So,
said,
Hasan,
do you want to
Hasan,
have? Yeah, I did.
Hassan, let me also say to you.
Yeah.
You're also under arrest for Section 14 of the Sexual Offence Act 2003, which means arranging or facilitating the commission of a child sex offence. Which means the first one means you're meeting her after the online sexual grooming, which that's what you're doing, yeah? Grooming her sexually. And the second
No, I'm
one,
not grooming her, please.
listen. And the second one is arranging, listen to me, Hassan. The second one is arranging or facilitating the commission of a child sex offence. It means you was here to have sex with a child, which in our country, in the UK law, is rape. That is practically, you are practically a rapist, paedophile.
You know, I kept on telling her that I have never been involved in this. She just came on the Facebook herself.
Yeah, it don't matter. You were here to have sex with a child. It don't matter.
She came on the Facebook herself.
It don't matter, Hassan. Listen. So, Hassan, what would it be about you wanted to have condoms, Hassan?
Did you say to her if she went and bought condoms, you'd give her the money, sir?
I said in case you want to, you know.
Hold on.
When you said they mentioned sex, and then she said, "Are you asking?" To which you replied, "Yes, I'm asking."
But I said I'm asking you. She will be willing.
But exactly, therefore, you just admitted you was asking a child if they was willing to have sex with you.
You know what that means, Hassan? That's Hassan. If you have sex with a child, you know what that means? That's rape, Hassan. That's another 10 years, Hassan. So that means you will go to prison when you're 85, if you're still alive. When you do, your life will be in misery because you're being such a bad license. You know what license is? It's conditions of you leaving prison. If a piece of paper says, Hasan Suroor can't do this, can't leave here, can't do this, can't use this. That's what it means. Your license is basically mean you're in prison all over again.
If you also remember, the young child also said, asked you if it would hurt. To which you replied, "I will be gentle."
Be gentle what, Hassan?
But I said I'll leave it to you entirely.
It don't matter, a child.
I'm
asking, did you not tell her you would be gentle with her?
Yeah, I said.
So therefore, you knew what this plan was. I've been watching you for 20 minutes before my team arrived.
He's sitting there watching. You see him? You see him from there?
You know, I was watching you. You wouldn't see me, but I was watching you with the newspaper.
So Hassan, just explain to me. So you didn't leave the decision up to the girl to have sex. It was up to her.
I was leave to her. Yeah.
Well, let me explain that to you. You said yes. She can't consent. You know why? Because the consent age for sex in this country is 16. The girl you was meeting was 14. Just turned 14. Yeah, Hassan. So either way, she can't consent to sex. So that means, mate, that is rape. You are basically here to rape a child. You're here being a paedophile. Because that's what you are from now on, a paedophile. All this stuff in the newspapers, media, whatever you do online, is done. You are now, what's the word? Let me explain that to you. You are going to be, when you get out of prison, you'll be homeless, broke. When you stay, are you a British citizen or you're on a visa?
I'm a British citizen.
You're a British citizen. Okay. Well, that will probably be taken away from you.
Sir, can I ask you, was you born here or did you come over?
I came over.
How long ago did you come over? 15 years ago. So therefore you know the law in this country, yeah?
Yeah, but you know,
Sir, because you've lived here 15 years, you are more than aware of what the laws are in this country. Yeah?
But you know, I was not grooming a please, and I've never been involved in this. I've never very clean record.
You was grooming a 14-year-old child. She told you she couldn't get to you because of having money. She's coming straight from school. You drove here from Chelsea all the way here. You can't deny it. You may try to deny it.
I just wanted to buy her a coffee, that's all.
You went to buy her a coffee. Sir, let me tell you something. Even facilitating a meeting with a minor, it's wrong. You may want to buy her a coffee, but then you also wanted sex. You was more than happy to tell her how gentle it would be. You was more than happy to give her the money to get some condoms. Well, you're not. You can deny it, sir. If you really want to deny it, you can deny it.
No, I'm not denying it.
You're not denying it.
But please.
Sir, let me just
Let me go with a warning.
Let me explain that to you. Did you say you wanted to buy a coffee? No, you didn't. You wanted to buy a wine. You wanted to
no, I said I leave it to you.
Listen to me. I'm explaining something to you. We talk like adults. I talk, you talk. Yes? There's no coffee involved. You're here to buy a wine. You're here to intoxicate a child so you can take advantage of it.
No, but I told her, I said, it's a good girl.
Have you seen yourself?
She said that
you're here to have sex with a 14-year-old. You're a child. You are old enough to be not even grandfather.
But that's what I told her.
Well, I'm 20.
And I kept on telling her.
And my granddad's younger than you.
But I kept on telling her that I'm too old for you. And
it don't matter if you told her. It matters you're here to have sex with her. That's the main thing.
No, I won't.
No. You just said you leave it up to her. So she turned around and suggested you have sex with her.
Please. This I have a very clean record. I've never been in.
Well, you don't know more. You don't know more. Yeah.
Simple as that.
I
have a question for you. When you was talking to this child, how was you talking to her?
Because she came on Facebook.
No, I know about Facebook, but I'm saying when you spoke to her, did you do this through your phone or was it a computer?
On my phone.
On your phone, and you have that phone in your possession?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm going to ask you to keep your phone in your pocket.
sorry,
Please don't try to move it. The police come, they're going to seize that as evidence.
Review your car and your house to be searched, and any belongings in your house that may be enrolled in this conference. Your computer, laptop.
Those will be seized.
You got a laptop. A computer.
That is at home.
Yeah, home, that will be seized as well. That will be taken from the police. Anything in your house technological that can enter on in there, right? You got games, console, anything like that?
No.
Anything internet will be taken. You heard approach to the crime. Have you heard? You're a reporter. You know about crime, right?
Please forgive me.
Answer my question.
What?
You know about approaching the crime act. You're a reporter.
No.
You're a journalist.
Yeah.
So you've heard about approaching crimes, means taking belongings that may be involved in a child crime. Because you often take this girl out and buy her stuff, your assets will be freezed. You know what that means? Your money will be freezed. That means get your hand in your pocket. I'm not playing with you. Yeah, I'm not to be nice to you. You right? So, why would you choose to comment on sex with a 14-year-old? Why?
I wasn't going to.
You just said it's up to her. A child can't consent to sex. So even if she said yes,
So
it don't mean nothing.
yourself, because I asked you a moment ago, when she sat there and said, would it hurt? You promised her you'd be gentle. You asked her to go to the shop and buy the condoms and said you would put the money back in her hand.
That's
Did
your
you not?
words.
Did you not say you went to kiss her and put your tongue in her mouth?
Huh? It's gone quiet, have we? Can't I caught the tongue? Didn't on Facebook though, did it?
So you're right, you do have a right to remain silent, but the police will ask you this information.
But even if you say
And
no
the next
comment,
time,
mate.
sir, the next time you see us, you'll be in court.
Crown Court.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you there.
Well, there's another normal journalist who's talking about your story, because your story will be over the newspapers today, tomorrow morning. It will be over the TV, over in Indian Express. Top boy founded the paedophile in UK. That'd be the headline. You, my friend, someone at your high standards in public place, public eye, you've been quite well known. You're quite a prestigious journalist, right? Right? Hasan, you're quite a prestigious journalist. Not no more. Any credibility you ever had is now gone. Any money you've ever earned, any job you ever had is now gone. Any cars, any houses you got are now gone. Do you understand that, Hasan? Do you understand that, Hasan? Do you understand that? Sir, the girl you're going to meet was 51 years younger than you. Half a century younger than you.
I told her that.
She was born in two different generations.
I told her
back,
that I would have just bought
generations.
her a coffee and let her go. That's
May
all.
never. Lies. Simple and utter lies. Huh? Yeah, Tinley gone. So, you're done, Mr. Hasan Suroor. Let me explain that to you. Let me explain, look at me. Hasan, do you know, have you heard of sexual offences before? Sexual crime against children? Online offences? Well done. Let's look through it. Section 15. So let me explain that Section 15. Section 15 of the Sexual Offences Act 2003, which means meeting a child follows the online sexual agreement. That means send a pure message to a child with sexual nature. You've done that, Hasan. Section 40 means meeting or arranging or facilitating the commission of a child sex offence, which means here to have sex with a child. That's what it means, Hasan. We got a problem, mate? Okay. That's what it means, sir. So you know what I mean? That's two offences, both up to 10 years in prison. That's 20 years. No, there's no please. You can beg, you can do whatever you want. There is no way in hell I'm going to walk away from this and let you go. Not happening. Not happening. But you are my worst one so far. Who you are in the public eye, call yourself a prestige journalist and TV person. I've seen you, Hasan, on Indian TV and all that. Hasan, in newspapers, Indian Express, Guardian. Yeah, Hasan? Right? You publish stuff for the Guardian? Hasan?
Yeah.
You publish, you are a big guy in Indian Express, right? You've been on for Indian TV? Hasan, showing your prestige, you will now be ashamed. People that know you will now tell everyone, I don't know Hasan, I used to, not no more. Your life as Hasan Suroor is done. You will be now HMP prisoner with 6 letters at the end of it. Yeah? You'll be serving the rest of your days in Her Majesty's pleasure. Yeah? Probably Bell Marshal and nasty boys are. You understand? Because you was here to rape a child. So me and my guys have no remorse for you. No remorse. But then they, sir, let me say that to you. You was here to rape a child.
Please, I wasn't going to rape her.
You was here to rape her.
No,
Now,
I
you wasn't here
wasn't.
to rape her. You think in your head, but
I
fucking
wasn't.
listen. Having sex with a child, is classed as rape. Yeah? Yeah? You understand that?
This guy is
So-
a pedophile.
See that? People, you're a journalist. You heard about freedom of press, right? You heard about that? You heard about filming in public places? Yeah? So it's allowed. So what this lady does, and she saw it in there, I'll happily endorse it. I'll probably post it on our page. Unknown TV, by the way. If I'm going to put it on there, I'll publish it on there. I'll probably put that online, along with our video, along with any other videos film, along with CTV. You see the CTV you're watching now? Be on there as well. Being caught, crown court. Crown court, you know what I mean? When murderers, terrorists, rapists, people like you, Mr. Hasan, people like you, paedophiles, rapists, you adhere with intention to rape a child, yeah? The worst crime I think that's the worst crime you can commit is rape a child, personally. Other people, my personal opinion, paedophiles is, I won't say my personal opinion because we're on camera, but that's not my personal. I think there should be more than just send to prison, to be honest. But because we can't, we'll do it a lawful way. But you've done it, no one's told you, no one's touched you, right, Hasan? Anyone touched you? Anyone assaulted you, Hasan? Has anyone assaulted you, Hasan?
No.
Has anyone assaulted you?
No.
No, okay. That's one thing. So was you here, just be honest with me, I'll have a proper talk to it, but adult, just me and you, yeah? Was you here with intention to have sex with a child? Yeah, no, listen, let me explain that to you first. All the messages you sent are clear to date evidence. Yeah? You know what I mean? That whatever you say can be used against you in court of law, yeah? And plus the message we have will be used in court of law, so that's what you got done. Yeah? Do you understand that? You understand what I mean? So the screenshots, the step you was using, were using Crown Court to prosecute you. Yeah, Hasan? Because of your age and you should know that this is wrong, Hasan.
I know it is wrong, and I kept telling her also that I
So you still turn up?
to hold her.
You said the first sexual thing. Yeah? Alright?
You asked to kiss her, are you aware that is sexual contact?
Yeah,
So you want to, yeah, you are.
You asked to put your tongue in her mouth. Again, sexual contact. You asked her to buy condoms and you replace the money. What do you need condoms for?
What do you need condoms for? Have it coffee? For coffee?
No, was you going to blow 'em up like balloons, sir? Come on, we ain't seen
And
it.
then I left it to
What
her.
is that? Answer me the question,
Because I
please.
kept on saying that,
I'm
you
asking you a black question.
Yeah.
What is the purpose of a condom?
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm asking you, please answer me. What
Yeah,
is the
I know,
purpose
I
of a
know.
condom? The sexual intercourse, sir.
Can you please forgive me? I have a very
Sir, I can't
clean
forgive you.
record.
I'm a parent. I would not forgive you. The police are on the way, and my colleagues are going to see where they are now. Okay?
So you'll be taken to court, you'll be taken to the police station, yeah? That's one, that's the first step. Second thing will be interviewed, yeah? Not interviewing this? You've done a lot of that, haven't you? You've interviewed a lot of people, right?
Sir, you're on any medication? Are you on any
Yeah, I'm
medication?
on blood pressure.
Blood pressure tablets. Have you had your tablet today?
I'll have it. Suppose I had it at night when I sleep.
No, okay, so you need it tonight. Do you have those tablets on you?
No, I don't.
Okay. We'll let the police know that. Okay, sir? We will let them know that. And they'll probably get someone to go to your house to pick those up for you. Okay? Do you any other medication? Any other problems? Are you sure? Okay, sir. I have some good news for you. Sir, look at me please, I'm talking to you. That's your taxi. How do you feel right now?
I'm sorry, please forgive me.
You're asking me to forgive you, sir. It's law. I can't forgive you for what is law. We're in a public place. But we are in a public place, we'll have to film.
Stop filming, stop filming.